Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Charlemagne as the High Chief of Meath here. So the last couple of episodes we've been trying to help out Asturias in a holy war they declared against the Umayyads in a time of weakness where the Umayyads had some rebellions going on. We did not manage to help them, we tried our best, and it looks like they're almost definitely going to lose that now, so that's unfortunate, but we can turn our attention back home. We've kind of been neglecting. We are currently fabricating a claim on Connacht over here. So hopefully that comes through at some point and we can expand our realm a little bit there. We also would probably like to do something about my brother here, the troublesome Chief of Lion. If we could murder him, that would be nice, but it seems that we can't. Let's see, Donal, is that me? I think I'm the third in line, or rather the second in line for this county, so if I had his son killed, it might eventually pass to me. Though it seems that's not going to be possible either. Well, it's fine. He doesn't have enough strength to actually challenge me currently, so hopefully he doesn't ever get enough, which it seems like he probably won't. Just keep a quick eye on what's going on down here. Not that there's really any way that they can win. Oh, it seems that Gwynedd has actually managed to land some troops. There are some more people in this war. Mercia and Cornwall over here, and of course Gwynedd. But it seems that they don't have boats, so they can't really do much, except that Gwynedd has managed to get 7 galleys from somewhere, so they can do something. Some of these troops at the more close parts of this war could have actually really helped out. But you know, boats, they're advanced technology. Not everyone can understand them at this point. Okay, got Cardinal. What was the whole Cardinal thing doing? My best candidate is not really anywhere close to being elected, so... Oh, we do actually have a bishop in the College of Cardinals, which is pretty interesting, I guess. It's nice for us anyway. Okay. We probably would like to keep expanding our various holdings here. So we could build a large market city or a wooden hill fort. Let's build a hill fort. And can we do our crown laws? We can. We already have our absolute tribal organization, so that's where it needs to be for us to eventually upgrade to either feudal or merchant republic. We may as well increase our centralization. I'm not sure there's any reason not to do that. It increases our domain size and our vassal limit. Oh, it actually decreases our vassal limit, excuse me. It goes from +10 to +5. Though we only have the one vassal, so it's not really an issue. This only counts, by the way, direct vassals and also vassals that are of level Count or higher. And we got 200 gold from the Pope, which is excellent. I think we deserve that for the effort we put in trying to help Asturias win this holy war, even if it wasn't unsuccessful. So yes, we only have this one Count level vassal, so I don't think our vassal limit is ever going to really restrict us for the foreseeable future. We can imprison our mother. What was she trying to do? Kill somebody that I didn't care about, I guess. Okay. It seems fine. And with that money we got from the Pope, we can probably upgrade some more of our stuff. Maybe we'll actually build a shipbuilder here for our brother. So we'll actually be able to get some ships from him, should we need them, which we probably will at some point. We, of course, can't actually upgrade our own shipbuilder because we don't have the technology. We have 306 points and we need only 309, so actually I might just do that next when we get the points. Oh, and the Chief of Lion apparently died of depression. Wow. Alright then. Now we have the Chief Indrichtach, which is nice. He might be murderable, in which case we would inherit his county, so let's definitely do that. Yep, looks like this is going to happen. Excellent. I guess we could become a kinslayer from this, but what can you do? It's the risks you take. Surprisingly, Asturias has not yet lost this holy war, though. I mean, the number of troops they have, there's really no chance. So our plot succeeded. He died under suspicious circumstances. And there's the event. He died a quick and presumably painless death. And we didn't get discovered, so excellent. Now we directly hold all 5 of our counties, which is great. Makes building this shipbuilder look like an even better decision. My heart missed a beat when I saw I'm not sure how this is pronounced, Ligon probably, emerge from the dungeons covered in grime with a bloody knife in his hand. So let's see. He can be kind, patient, or brave. And he's brave, excellent. So he's turning into a pretty decent character. Shame about the greediness, but at least it'll get us more attacks, which is nice. And we can do some more upgrades, actually. We'll build the market village. And we can indeed get shipbuilding, which should increase our available ships. Is that not what it does? Galleys plus 20%? Oh, okay. Might only give us a couple extra then. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. Getting this shipbuilder built will give us plus 6 more. I guess this one gives us more because it's our capital duchy, capital county kind of thing. Where does it say this? Okay, we got a bonus of 150% for empty holding slots in province too. Excellent, okay. So that's good. That explains the number of galleys we have. So after this, we're going to get 6 from here. We have 21. So it will give us enough to actually transport the full tribal army we can raise for 500 prestige, which is great. Would have helped us out in this war quite a lot. Let's see. Lennon claims he would be a better spy master than Phelimid. You are not landed, so I don't care about your opinion, and you would be better, so there we go. And Oganon claims he would be a better marshal than the bishop here. Well, the bishop has landed and you're not, so he wins that fight, I'm afraid. Speaking of spy masters, we have to get him studying technology. in the Byzantine capital. How are the Knights Hospitaller doing over here? Pretty good, I guess. They probably have a lot of troops now. Interesting. Pannonia obviously suffered quite a setback there in that crusade, but they're still doing okay, it looks like. In Bohemia. Saxony, still looking pretty good. I think they lost like 1 county, 2 counties in here to apparently Pomerania. Svyathiad apparently formed a kingdom. I don't think they were a kingdom before, they were previously just the duchy. So that's nice for them. Are they tribal? Yeah, they are. Okay. Interesting. So our Chancellor hasn't managed to fabricate anything for a while now. He was doing so well. We can probably go back up to speed 4 for the time being, since we're not involved in any wars or anything. Oh, this is excellent. Thank you. You are the best Pope. Let's immediately build something else. More tax income is probably good. Or we could upgrade the shipbuilder, actually. That's probably even better. And if this is built... Oh, we can't upgrade this because the technology has not spread yet. We can build a market village, though. So let's do that. So, as it stands, on succession, our eldest son will get everything except Breffni, Ostraha, and Lyon. Okay, so these 3. So our eldest son will only get 2 counties. Well, that seems kind of wrong, but whatever. I never had any luck with women. No matter what subject I tried to talk about, they just seem to leave as soon as I utters the first word. Failure interrupted my self-loading thoughts and offered to help me charm or at least be able to talk to women without leaving them in the middle of a sentence. So we become close friends. This is my brother, incidentally. I lose the trait shy, I lose the trait chaste. Okay, that seems fine. Which of these is shy? I don't have shy, apparently. Or chaste? Well then, what does this even do? Okay, I'll accept anyway. We'll see what happens. So the shipbuilder in Lyon is completed, so we can currently raise up to 29, well we can't currently raise them, but once our levies are replenished we'll be able to raise 29, which is great. That is quite a healthy number of boats, even more so when our upgraded shipbuilder in the capital is finished. So obviously Asturias lost his holy war there. Sucks for him. Though we're still allied, so maybe next time if he tries again we'll be able to help him out. And now that we have all those boats we can probably help him more usefully. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries such as glass and jewels fill the town square with their wares and shouts. So I can lose 10 gold and increase general opinion. I can have a 50% chance of gaining shy, 50% chance of kind or stressed, or I can piss off a bishop. Let's try this one. We became kind, excellent. Why don't we go ahead and do some things, like maybe a pilgrimage. Summer fair we can do in May. Send our various family members into hiding if they were the target of plots too, though it's not necessary at the moment. Let's actually go on a pilgrimage. Gain some piety. I will apparently go to one of the ancient sites, Jerusalem or Rome. I guess this is because Santiago is up here and is currently held by... Which one of these is Santiago? Here. Currently held by Muslims. Jerusalem and Rome are the two oldest and holiest places of the Catholic Church. I will travel to the Holy Land. Though actually, isn't Jerusalem currently also held by Muslims? Which apparently doesn't matter. Down here somewhere. Anyway. My things are packed, everything is in order. At the end of my journey, the Holy Land awaits. And actually, is it not also possible now to choose who will be your regent? Which I'm not sure how you do that. I guess I'll pick my brother. Is it an honorary title? Designated regent, yes. Okay. Let's make sure he becomes the regent. I mean, he has a weak claim on my high chiefdom. He really likes me though, so it's probably fine. My journey begins. He's become my regent. You look out across the beautiful valley stretching out before you. It would be a wonderful moment, if not for the fact that there should be no valley here. You are a pilgrim in an unfamiliar land, and you have no idea where you are. So 30% chance of becoming wroth, or not. Let's not. Start to make camp near a river crossing along with other pilgrims. Builders are working on a bridge, okay. 30% chance of gaining learning, or we could be super rude and maybe gain proud. Okay, let's try to gain the learning. We didn't. That's okay. You come upon several campfires. Around the fires you find a group of holy knights resting after a long day's ride. They invite you to share their meal and trade stories. Trade stories of war. We already have pretty good learning. Let's try to gain martial. And we did, excellent. Jerusalem. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I won't read all this out. It's the same every time. Jerusalem, what a fascinating place. A holy place for 3 great religions, and the city and surrounding area are full of monuments giving tribute to God. Somehow when you look closer, they don't seem all that different. It rather makes you think, doesn't it? Muhammad was a great thinker. We can gain sympathy for Islam, or Jesus was a Jew, wasn't he? We can gain sympathy for Judaism, which gives the religious same trait opinion. I don't know. Let's gain sympathy for Judaism. I think we had some bad experience with Muslims down here in Iberia, so maybe that would influence us there. We gained the trait Pilgrim and 30 Piety, and our regency is ended. So we got back just in time to have a summer fair, so why don't we do that too? 25 gold is pretty expensive. Or whatever. I've given the order that a summer fair should be held in Dublin this summer. This should make the peasants happy. I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. So we can gain prestige and lose some gold. Yes, please go away. And you made a cardinal like me, which probably is not very useful. The summer fair's archery contest went very well. The clout and the space around it was filled with arrows. Some of them had hit the bullseye, some of them had missed the clout altogether. The winner was a modest man who disappeared rather quickly after he collected his prize. Okay. Let's not become paranoid, I don't think. Would make us harder to assassinate if that's a worry, or not assassinate rather, since you can't actually do that, but to be killed by plot. Let's just say good archer, that man. The peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, strolling players, and the other entertainers are preparing to leave. The summer fair is over for this year. It was great fun while it lasted. Okay. So that is very nice. Market village is completed. which should increase our income even further. My niece needs educating. Sure, that seems totally fine. Alright then, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.